Hello everyone, my name's Andy Jago. I'm one of the lead nurses at Cornwall Partnership Trust. What I've got the opportunity to do for you today is to show you around our podcast room. We're really proud of it. It's been built in partnership with patients and staff in Cornwall Partnership Trust under the social inclusion banner. Now, let's take you around and show you what we've got. Come around. Now, if you want to be a bit Jimi Hendrix or want to be a bit Phil Collins, we've got a space for that, and we've got a lot of people coming in and doing jam sessions to some really good high quality music. We've got that. If you want to just turn the camera around, lots of people here, but this is a coffee green room where people can actually chill out and have a coffee. Say hello everyone, wave. Hello. And then if you want to come back with me over here, past my lovely plant. This is the only plant that stays alive in this building, so if you've got any, do please send them to us. Come down here, mind the step. This is the studio, and again we've got IT equipment all donated to us by other partners, not from the NHS. £6,000 worth of equipment here, and it's up to good quality standard recording. We're able to do interviews with staff, patients, families, other agencies, and even our chief exec, to actually do small programs that we put every month, a new program on the Cornwall Partnership Trust website. So if you go there, you can hear them, and if anybody wants copies, we will give them as CDs freely to anybody that actually asks.
And what's the sort of shortest website link you can give us here? We will put it on, but just so it's within the film.
If you want to go to see a podcast, we put new ones on each month. It's on www.cornwallpartnershiptrust.co.uk.
Great, thank you. Yeah, excellent.
And that's it. Have a look around. I'm going for a cup of coffee.
Oh no, before you go,
Yeah?
can I ask what sorts of things patients are podcasting about?
Actually, that's a really good question. What we've had people come down here and share quite personal and painful stories with us, but sometimes just for their own therapeutic need. We don't use the program, they can take it away. It's almost like an audio life storybook. We've also had people very willing to come down and help us break stigma about what it is like to have severe depression. What is it like to actually have ECT? And actually how they've had to work with their families to overcome the stigma of that. We've also had the opportunity of people like apprentices that work in our trust to come down and share their stories of working in the NHS. And as I said earlier, we've had even our chief exec come down and make programs about their vision for the future of this organisation. So it's a multifunctional area where we're saying that people can come and do something very personal for themselves, or freely, with their help, make programs that we can use to help destigmatise mental health.
Thank you. A few more questions, Andy. How difficult is it to make a podcast? And in fact, what is a podcast? Let's start there. What is a podcast?
Podcast, for us, podcasts can be video or audio, but for us they're audio. So we feel that's more easier because people can feel free of actually being looked at by a camera, but they can talk and we can edit it in a way that's more effective for the individual. So if they stutter or they repeat words, we can clean the tracks up so they become, they say exactly what the person wanted to say. Ultimately, for us, the podcast is a word because there's the thing known as an iPod. We use it for shorthand for an audio file which you can stream or download and place on an iPod, onto a CD, or listen in front of your computer. So we want to make this accessible, and the wonderful thing is the work then is available throughout the whole world.
Yes, of course.
So that's what a podcast is for me.
Yeah.
How easy it's to make one? It's as easy as chips. But I have to say, for my own personal development needs, last year I had to learn to digitally edit. It might sound very difficult, but I have to say there's lots of free software out there you can get on the web that can help you do this. But what we have gone is gone for bespoke equipment through our other partners who've given us stuff like Sony Soundforge, other editing equipment that has enabled us to go for a high quality experience. You can do it very easy with what you've got there.
Yeah, my little camera.
Yeah, or with a dictaphone, but we want to get quality recordings so that we can use them for different purposes.